everybody. Testing 1, 2, 3. Bloody hell. Okay. So I don't know. I don't know. This is saying that I'm going live. Let me just go back and recheck everything. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing some more videos. I want to do some more industrial. What do you guys think about me doing paranormal? Hmm? Do you think I should start involving myself with the phantoms? Because we say phantom for the ghost here in French, so I will use the word phantom. And oh yeah, you guys like my beard? Those of you not aware, I know some of you guys know my beard. Looks good, huh? I was gonna go hot pink, but it doesn't stay in. I don't know. So let's go. Let's go to my channel. All right, and we're gonna see here. All right. If I can hear myself, then I know that my audio is working. Hear my stuff, then I know that my audio is working. Ah, perfect. It's working gorgeously. Gorgeously. All right. So I like to one time, sometimes change my accent just because, uh, people out there really get turned on by people with weird accents. The beard is awesome. I wish I had more hair. Back in the day, you guys probably might have not guessed, but I used to have the long golden locks hair all the ways down to my back. I was when I came to Quebec, I was kind of a lost puppy, and I had to find my way around and belong like everybody. So I fitted into the heavy metal and rock scene, and I started growing my hair very long. I used to have lots and lots and lots of hair. But then one day, a little tiny spot in the back started showing. That's right, it just started showing. And hey, I'm gonna say wave to you, child. Where you going? I'm gonna wave back to you there. Um, and yeah, and then one day I was like looking for a job, and I was going to some kind of program, and they were saying, oh, people won't take you seriously unless you have like short hair and well groomed. So I was like, okay, screw it, I'm gonna do it. So I went and got a buddy of mine, old friend that I don't see anymore, uh, cut my hair off, and I actually might still have the locks hidden somewhere. I kept it a little, but that long, what was left over, and Cassandra remembers the hair. Yes, of course, you remember the hair, and that was it. So right away, I started getting some jobs. I was like magic. People took me seriously, but that slowly died. Hey, CF, sorry, man, I totally forgot that I got another camera. Uh, Said I got a notification, but only on Roku. Uh, what I typed disappeared. What? Hmm. You typed something and it disappeared. That's kind of weird. But that's YouTube for you, man. YouTube is a piece of fucking shit. It's getting worse and worse and worse all the time, and it's only catering to the fucking garb. You see that? You see that? The camera moved by itself. That must mean it's a ghost. The bloody fucking ghost in my house. Oh my god. What? Look at this. My cup is moving by itself. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you saw my hand there. Sorry. But yeah, I want to get into ghost hunting a bit and the paranormal, just for the fun of it. See if I can find something. I'm not going in like saying, "Oh, the chair moved because somebody pushed it," or you tap a chandelier and they're like, "Oh my god, there's a ghost." None of that. None of that fucking crap. Okay, I'm just going in as a half skeptic and a half believer. Um, Have a good night, man. See you on the field. I'm not going to be up that long. Oh my God, it's already after 10 o'clock. See, I try to get things organized before, but it never works out. It's always technical technical difficulties. Let me see if I can fix this mic here for you guys. Oh, that might work. Look at that. Oh, that's a lot better. I gotta hide my fat. Yeah. No problem, man. My pleasure for the stencils. I'm talking to a buddy of mine that comes to the center there. I gotta let people know on YouTube who I'm communicating with, or they'd be like, like, who's he talking to? I'm talking to two different groups here. So I'm on YouTube and I'm on Facebook. Two different platforms, two different devices. That's the way it works. Paranormal, yes. I want to use some simple devices. Of course, I'm going to use my cell phone recorder to capture EVPs. It's a good mic. If I want to, I could order for extension of a mic and plug it in the USB port and use that. But what's the point? Plus, I have also a speaker. It's a nice loud speaker. It's USB. So if I ever do any of those voice apps, where it goes, Bernard, like something like that, then you're going to be able to hear it in my videos. Simple things like, using some flashlights, putting them on a T counter or on an area, see if they open them up and light them up. Things like that. If I had the money to buy a something like a millimeter or an EMF reader. No, that's an electric voice phenomenon. EF, whatever. I'm so fucking tired tonight, man. A millimeter or the meters that read the static electricity. One of those things. I'm clueless tonight. So, but they're like $300. It's very expensive toy right now for me to buy. I can't afford that. So I have to go and meet somebody who has one. And I know a couple of people. I know that Tay Official has one. I know Exploring with Brad has one. So I know hopefully, Brad, you're going to set something up in the near future. And I'm going to come up and do some paranormal with you. COVID. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Maybe get lucky and get pushed, get stabbed, possessed. An EMF reader. Thank you. Thank you. I knew that. Jesus. So, and it would be cool. Imagine get like possessed or something. You go all crazy and googly eye and you lose track of time, or you kill your best buddy that you're hanging out with that night, something like that. And then you wake up and you're out of it and you're like, oh my God, what happened? Jesus Christ. So that's one thing I'm thinking about doing. Now when winter comes, I don't like winter. Winter is very cold. I've try to do some explorers during the winter time, and I'm very sensitive. I don't like winter, and it's hard to get into some buildings because everything's snowed in. So it sucks. So, and also this fall, it's going to be Halloween coming soon. So I want to kind of take advantage of the creepy factor of Halloween and roll it up into, maybe using like the that app that everybody's using right now, the Randonautica app, where people use it, and that's acid. Yeah, I'm on acid, man. I'm on acid. Said I got a notification. Okay, sorry, same message. Yeah, the Randonautica app everybody's using. They're finding like dead bodies and like crazy shit all over the world. So I'm like, hey, why not use it? So far, it's been sending me out into the ocean. I can't go out there and swim, and they'll find my body out there floating around. But some people are scared of it, and some people like me are not. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna use it one day, and there's I used it today actually, and it sent me off or made a track to some location in some farm field out here because I live where I live. It's all farmland, so it's not that exciting. There's a lot of open land. You got some river, you know, some lakeside viewing. Um, but yeah, I want to try it out. Maybe even when I go and visit Brad up in Ontario, we can go do some more Randonautica. We tried it. Um, I will put out a video of that us trying at like was it 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. It was just before uh, sunrise because we went out to do some exploring and it didn't work out. Two places that we wanted to check out got secured by alarm systems and everything, so that was bull crap. So we tried to use the Randonautica, and I sent this around some area around the place, but again, it was a location inside of a university that we couldn't get into. So, that didn't work out well. So I'm going to try it again, and maybe I'll get lucky. I've been watching some cool videos on it. There's some people getting some weird experiences and locations, hearing children talking in the background. The latest one I saw, some young woman went out to some area and found drawings that would be done by a little child. And while she was there, she hears, and you can hear it play as day, like this little girl talking to her, asking her if she wants to play. Well, I don't know what I would do in a situation like that, but I'd be like, yes, fuck yeah. I got a ghost that wants to talk to me and play. I'd be like, yeah, man. I'm like, let's do it. So we'll see how that goes. I might install the app that does the ghost talk. They talk back to you. But I have all kinds of junk and equipment and wiring and speakers. You're loving this, aren't you, Cassandra? And I want to make my own ghost box. Something simple. Because I've been learning a lot. Like, I don't learn from all this ghost hunting stuff that's on YouTube. I'm like, what I look for on YouTube is actual scientific evidence or theories and some things that are not even associated with ghosts. I've learned that the human body, along with our planet and around our moon, which is linked to our Earth, have a certain frequency. And it's the same frequency. We all are running off of the same frequency, which is kind of neat. Humans have a frequency. I did not know that the human body, I know we have electrical impulses, there's electricity flowing through us, but we give off a frequency, which is like 7 millihertz or milliamps or megahertz or whatever. So I'm going to research this a little bit more, and I'm going to try and see if I can use this to my advantage. And let me see. So that's pretty much it. It's short. It's going to be short for you guys. You got like 13 minutes of me, or 14 minutes. And you guys, well, you must be like rocking back and forth and saying, when is it going to be done? When is it going to shut up? So what's this? Who's Marsha Lewis? Hey, Marsha. Long time no see, sis. Well, niece, family member. I hope that one day that I get to see you before I die. You're up there in you're up in Calgary. You're up in next to the rich people there. God, she gives me a heart. So I got my GoPro batteries. Okay, actually, I'm going to show it to you. It's not a GoPro, it's a knockoff. It's called the Dragon Touch. Worst camera ever. It's the Dragon Touch 4K, which is not even a 4K. It mimics 4K because it's the way it records. There's like constant and non-constant recording, and even in constant format recording, it still doesn't give you the full. I'm waving to you. Boom. It doesn't give you the full 4K, but it works okay. You get what you pay for. I paid $50 for this thing, and you know, I can give it to my kids and not really care if it breaks or anything because I can just buy another one if I want for $50, or I just invest in a good one. But I give it to my kids, and they throw it around the water in the swimming pool, and they have fun with it. And I've used it a couple of times, but the problem is that the because of the format that it records, um, what is it I'm trying to say? I use Adobe Premiere for editing. I slap those videos in there, and what happens is it does a conversion. It does a process for every piece of video, so that it allows you to edit correctly, but it does a little converting. And what happens when it's finished converting, the audio and the video is at a sync. So there was an app that I had installed, which is now gone because my computer is dead, that I had to install that was supposed to fix the problem, but it didn't do it that well. So, but it helped a little bit. Actually, it helped a lot. But what I had to do is I had to actually separate the audio and video and readjust it so that it lined up correctly. So it's a lot of hassle to get some video that's not really 4K. So, I'm going to use this one. So I got my batteries all charged. I'm going to use this one for the airsoft. So if it gets busted, who cares? And I'm going to use my cell phone, but I'm going to be very careful with that. And I'm going to use my Handycam as well. So we're going to see what video footage we're going to get. And tomorrow I should be getting my GoPro head strap on. Okay, I know it sounds kind of funny, guys, but it's a GoPro head strap for a fake knockoff GoPro. But if you want to send me some money to get a good GoPro, right, because you want to see quality work, hey, press the link in the button or somewhere down there and up in that corner. Donate some money. Go for it. So I miss Newfoundland. Some of my family who is on here tonight is from Newfoundland. I know Cassandra's from Newfoundland. Marsha's, she's on another planet. I'm only picking at you right away, okay? And I've been dying to go down there. Like I'm starting to sound like them. I want to go down to Newfoundland and do some major exploring. There is a lot of places down there. I want to travel all across the peninsula and back again because I don't want to spend 17 hours on a boat. Yes, because it's 4 hours coming across from North Sydney to Port-aux-Basques. And then from Port-aux-Basques, you got to take another boat or ferry to St. John's, which is another, I think, 12, 13 hour or 12 hour, 10, 12 hours. So miss you too, Cassandra. So it's kind of crazy. I rather do the driving is only 12 hours. So what I plan on doing is stop along the way and take some video footage, find locations, work my way up to St. John's and hit that place because there's a lot of places there. So if any of you guys from Newfoundland watch this video and you want to help me out, help a brother out, man. But I'm just gonna freestyle it, maybe do a bit, of course, do some research of some locations before I go there. 8 hours to St. John's. So 8 hours plus another 4 or 6 hours. That's a lot of traveling, isn't it? On a boat, and I don't like boats. I get very seasick. Oh, it's very tough. For some people, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go get drunk and got an excuse to get drink all night and party. But no, unfortunately, I can't do it. What else? Yeah, so St. John's, a lot of places there, and plus at the same time, I'm hoping to get to meet Cassandra and come and see you. 8 hours drive to St. John's? Oh, Google Maps lied to me. From Stephenville? Only 8 hours? That's it? Jesus Christ. That's not that long then. I drove to Barrie. That's about 7, maybe 8 hours, depending if you how long you got to stop. You got to take the poop and the pee and that stuff every once in a while, and you got to fill up the gas. So 8 hours is nothing. That's perfect. It's only 750 kilometers. That's not bad. It's not bad. It's actually even better than I thought. Because it's like what, 2.5 hours drive if you're fucking crazy on the road and a speed demon to Stephenville from from Port aux Basques. That's not that long. So that's one thing I am hoping once the borders of of Newfoundland are open, like the ferry borders or the ferry terminals are open, and I can go across. I'm going across immediately. Well, I ain't going down there in the winter. Sorry. Maybe I might make a surprise visit. So that's it for today, guys. I already been like 20 minutes on YouTube. I want to thank CF for coming on and saying hi. Any of you guys on YouTube, have any comments, anything that you want to say? Yeah, spend a few nights with me before you go St. John's. Of course, God love. Of course I would go to spend a couple nights with you and Jason and hang out with the little kids, those gorgeous little boys and girls, boy and girl that you have. Gorgeous kids. Yeah, want to thank CF. I want to thank Cassandra, Marsha. I almost forgot your name. I haven't even seen you in a long time. Marsha and Dookie, of course, had a blast with him on Facebook tonight. And all the other guys, Michael. Let me see how many other people are here. I gotta think. Daft Tactic. I want to thank you for coming on. Michael Parsons. You never know. He could be related to me. His dad and him are from actually. His dad's from Newfoundland. Actually, is that right, Michael? You tell me one day. And who else? Charles was on. Thank him for coming on Facebook. Who else? Dookie, of course. Dookie was on. Who else? I think that was it. I'm sorry if there was anybody on Facebook that I missed. I apologize. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be a fun day. I'm going to be back at work. Going to be doing some live streaming for Tactic Airsoft, and I'll probably be sharing this stuff on my. Oh, you're still here, man? Oh, you just sitting there listening to me? You poor bastard. I like coming on and chatting every once in a while. It's kind of fun. If I just didn't have any freaking technical, hey, Dookie, you're still there? Jesus Christ, what's going on, man? You guys got nothing better to do to come and listen to me? No. Okay, fine. I appreciate it. I love it. So, yeah, if I didn't have so many technical difficulties getting things working, are there other people on the chat? No, my friend, you are the only one on the chat. I guess my post of letting people know that I was coming online just didn't get to anybody, or other everybody besides you are busy. So that's pretty much it. So, but I am going to make Monday nights my night, because you post your video, you start posting your videos on Tuesdays, and you do it religiously, except for last week when you did the surprise one on Thursday, I believe. But I know every Tuesday you do yours, and I think every Monday I'm going to do mine. Talk about anything, urbexing, your computer breaking down, your loved one cheated on you. I'll talk about anything. But yeah, I had fun tonight. Some people came on. One person came on YouTube. Many came on my Facebook. That's why I say Facebook is the best. I know you probably think I remember listening to you and you think that Facebook is not that great, but if you don't have the numbers, that Facebook where YouTube allows you to function like a real good content creator, um, then they're just a piece of YouTube, is just a piece of fucking shit to me. Like Facebook allows me to do everything that YouTube doesn't allow me to do. So that's why I come on Facebook a lot, or trying to do both. Um, so that's what's happening, and hopefully I'll get my cable, I'll get my Windows installed. Hopefully that'll work out okay. If not, I'm probably gonna have to go out and buy Windows. Uh, um, and then I'll start editing right away and get at least a little bit more videos out there for you guys to watch. And do some more live streaming. Monday is my live stream day, guys. Okay, Monday. Um, yeah, you could have asked me any kind of questions, CF. I was here. I was listening. If you wanted to talk, but I'm gonna end the video to right now, I guess, in a moment. And again, thank you all for coming on. I missed my peeps here on Facebook. I guess some family members I haven't seen in a while. And guess Cassandra, I will check your text messages. Yeah, it's been a few nights for me, kid. Yep. So thank you all again. Thank you, CF. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go grab a little snack before bedtime and watch a little bit of YouTube videos, some exploring videos, and that's what I like doing. All right. So until next time, everybody. Ciao, Bell, and keep on exploring. Okay? The safe way. Okay? Thank you. Bye. And